Here we're going to play the two card flush draws. We got a pair on the backhand and the middle hand, so we're going to play those. Okay, now pair nines. Yeah, I'm going to play the pair nines in the middle. It's just too likely to improve the backhand with so many cards to come. So, this is not good. I want to play a dead card here. Both the 9 and the 6 are kind of dead. But, yeah, it's going to be a foul hand here. Yeah, a lot of dead cards kept coming. 9 and a 6. A lot of 9s and 6s. Okay, here we're going to do the same thing. Now, occasionally I play like this to try to play a high card in the front, which gives you a lot of bonus points. But I want to try to keep them balanced. You know, when you have two high cards in the backhand and two low cards in the middle, then you don't want to invert them. Okay, in this case, I could play the aces here, but yeah, I think this is a better play because ace queen 10 is more likely to turn into a flush than an aces with a 10 kicker is to turn into a full house. So I'm going to still hope to make that flush in the backhand, so I'm going to keep it. Instead of playing the king or two kings in the back, we're just going to keep it open, hoping for a flush. At this point, with only one draw to come, it doesn't look good anymore. So I'm just going to play pair of 5s in the middle and hope to catch ace, king, queen, jack 10 in the last card. So at least we didn't foul. The hearts would have turned out into a straight flush. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of hearts. Wow, everyone else fouled. Okay, here we don't want to play the jack in the middle because we want to be able to play two pair lower than 10s in the middle. So we're going to play the jack kicker in the backhand. And this also allows us to possibly, if we really get lucky, to fill up both in the back and in the middle. All right, here we're going to play the 5 in the middle, 3 in the front. The idea being is that with any 9s, 6s, or 5s in the middle, we can still make 3s in the front. Okay, here we got two pair now in the backhand and a pair of 9s in the middle. We're not going to play the 7 in the middle, hoping for a straight, because we're just not likely to get that gut shot, and we're also not likely to fill up in the backhand. Okay, so talking about it, I would have had a straight now. Yeah, but yeah, at this point, I'm going to play 3s in the front. There's an outside chance that I'm going to get a 9 and a 3 in the next draw. Oh my God, can you believe this? This is incredible. Talking about it, I just got it. This is a huge payoff. 3 3s in the front. So that's really nice to have. Wow, one other player also made it. Okay, in this situation, I'm going to play ace 9 in the back, suited, 8s in the middle, and queen in the front. I mean, the idea here is that ace 9 has a potential of making bigger pairs, a flush, a lot of good stuff going there. Okay, the 10-5, 10-5-3 didn't help us at all. So we're just going to play in the middle. Okay, here we can either play the king of clubs in here and the 9 in the front. I prefer to play like this. The reason being is that there is potential for making kings or queens in the front, which is a bonus hand. And 9s already give you a non-fouling hand by making a bigger pair in the back. So you're not risking having to make a flush. Okay. Wow, if I had played the 6 in the back, I would have had kings in the front now. But, I got to give myself a chance to fill up. So that's, I think, the correct play there. It's just, it's too much of a gamble to hope to catch a second pair in the middle and a king or a queen in the front. So that's the preferred play. Okay, this is a no-brainer. There's only one way to play this. 2-card flush in the back, 2-card flush in the middle, king in the front. By the way, when I say 2-card flush, it's obviously, if you're going to make a 5-card hand, it's most likely to be a flush, but it could also be turn into a full house. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so here, I'm going to play something quite risky, but I'm going to do it. It's still it's still the second draw, so we still have a lot of ways to improve the hand. So yes, it is gambling, but okay, so here I'm going to play the 3-8s and a pair of 3s. I'm not going to play 3s and deuces in the middle. I'd rather play, it's regrettable that the deuce came. That takes away an out for me to improve the middle hand. But I got to improve the back hand too. Pair 8s is not going to win. So at this point, I just got to hope for a 9-3 or a deuce. And there's my 9. Okay, so we managed to not foul this hand and get the bonus points for kings in the front. Alright, so we knocked out 3 players here. And actually, okay, so here we're going to play kings in the back, deuce 3. I know some players will play the deuce 3 suited in the backhand and kings in the middle. But, yeah, I don't think that's correct. Okay, here, I'm going to play both spades in the middle because I have a chance of making a full house in the back and a flush in the middle. Okay, at this point, it's too risky with one draw to go to play the flush in the middle. So I'm going to play both these cards in the front. Yeah, I did fill up. But, gotta do what you gotta do. It's too risky with one draw to come. If it was earlier in the hand, I might risk it. I might gamble. But as it were, I don't think it was worth it. Okay, here we're still hoping to make a flush, but at this point I'm giving up. I'll just play... Okay, instead of playing aces and 9s, I'll play aces in the back, 10s in the middle. This way, at least we can still make a 7 in the front, which we didn't make. Ooh, that hurts. 680 points. So he played the hearts in the back, and he got there. And he also made the queens in the front. Okay, so here, could play king 3 of clubs, 2-7 in the middle, ace in the front. I'm definitely not going to play this. I want to try to play the king in the front, to try to make kings in the front. Okay, here, I'm not going to play the 8, I'm going to play the 4. Oh, 2 5s are already out. Damn. Okay, I'm going to play the 8. Normally, I would king, jack, 4. Wow. None of these cards help me. Yeah. Okay. If I play the 3, then I foul the hand. Wow, I have to play 5s here. Oh well. Okay. get a good hand here. Okay, here, interesting. I could play this. I think I will. And I'm going to continue with my play here. I'm going to hope to make a flush. Now this ace of clubs is a pesky little card. I'm going to gamble with this. I need a heart and a club. Nope. Alright, so here we're going for a flush in the back, straight in the middle. Yeah, 8 in the middle here. And still need an 8. Okay, pair of 10s. We'll do it. This time he plays the same as me, huh? He only plays the same as me when he doesn't foul. Oh well. Okay, here we're gonna play deuce 3 in the middle and ace in the front. And here we're gonna play the 4, not the 8, because we want to make a straight in the middle. And yeah, our straight is developing, but we still need a club. We haven't been very lucky. Here's our 6, but we still need a club. Can we get a club? Nope. And of course, this time he plays different. He only plays the same way as me when he doesn't foul. Very smart. Very clever. Alright, this 7-6 doesn't help me at all, but I just don't have anything. I hate to play the 3s here, but I have to. Now he fouls. Now I can't do anything. I only get 84 points in this. Oh well. Okay. So if he wins any points here, then I lose instantly because the stakes are so high. So yes, I am going to play queens in the front here. All I need is a 10 or a 7 to save me from fouling. Okay, I'm going to play the 9. The 9 is live. So I'm going to play the 9 here. I need a 10, 9, or a 7. There's my 7. And double up again. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, I'll just play like this. We still are going for kings up or a flush on the back. And maybe if we get lucky, we have jacks up and queens in the front. Alright, so yeah, at this point we have to play the king in the front, 9 in the middle, and we definitely need a king or a spade not to foul the hand. There is my king, and I win again. Okay. Here I'm not going to play the jack in the middle because I have an 8 high in the back. So I want to play 7 high, 2 pair for example, 7 up in the middle. Alright, so here, just going to go, I'll play 2 6s here. It's just no good play on this. I'll just play like this, 3 8s in the back. And then king high in the middle, jack in the front. And that's a tie. Alright, here, this is not very optimal. Playing 7-6, which are both higher than the backhand. but
Daddy.
I don't have much of a choice here. Here, I'm not gonna play the deuce here because it just really doesn't help me. I'm still gonna need help, further help, not to foul. So, you know, fives. Yeah. Okay, double up again. So now I'm not at risk anymore. I have more points than him now. So, but I will be crippled though if I lose this one. Let's see. I am gonna play the two flushes. I played diamonds in the back would have been better, Oh well. What's going on here? What should I do with these sevens? Oh well. Yep, I lost all my points back. See if we can build it up again. Clubs in the middle here. It's two pair in the middle, sevens in the front. That's pretty much it. Wow, that's a close one. And by only 1 point. Okay, we are at risk here because we definitely need a 9 or a 7 to stay alive here, unless my opponent fouls too. And we don't get it, so we're probably gonna get knocked out here. That's it.